All right, now what most of us would do, if I started to chunk it, I'd start nudging the ball position back, and I don't want you to have to do that because the more back you get it, the more you may block it or push it. So I just at least want your head behind the ball. If we take a look at some of the other chunky ones, where that ball position was, okay, and better in regard to where your head was as well. So a little bit different. So don't start adjusting the ball position because of a chunky type of shot.
Yeah.
This one happened to be chunky. We'll just watch it, and then we'll go back to the one that you hit fairly good, but you nudged the ball position back and you blocked it. Great contact, though.
Just one or the last one?
This is the chunky one. The last one was good. All right, so get that head behind the ball. Don't lean so much on your lead leg. So, are you hinging? Absolutely. Up to the top, beautiful. Going forward.
Chicken wing.
Just a little bit on that lead arm. All right, so start to feel a little bit more of that left side working, and but kind of held on to, you know.
Yeah.
Meaning they're not really turning it over. I work on the left side, you know, really trying to feel my left thumb pointing upward. That's a release. If I'm holding on, that never happens. That's where this left arm gets kind of bad.
Okay.
Just wanted to show you that. That happened to be the chunky one, and it may delay everything in regard to release, because look at it, you eventually do it. Take a look right there. All right, so that's release, but it's late.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now let's go to the real good one that you had. And unfortunately, we just changed the ball position. And from here, oops, wrong line. Sorry. But that's instinctively what all of us would do, you know, if we started to chunk it, you know, kind of figure out where the club's bottoming out. But too far back with an iron. Not that that's huge, but it's one of the reasons why you blocked it. So now your head's not behind the ball. All right, so from here, great start, great hinge. See how your eyes are behind the ball now? Had to sway to get there. And you'll fight to actually get it back there. All right, so through impact, I just see you need to use that left side a little more. Look how good the right side looks. I mean, it's just tremendous. The left arm's kind of wingy. Now
but I turned over the club.
Yes, you did.
A lot better on
Yes, you did. It's just a little, because of the ball position is why you blocked it.
I'm taking a little bit.
Yeah, I like that. All right, now, one of the biggest ways to feel, or easiest ways to feel the release is this little baseball drill. It's a wonderful little warm-up exercise, because this is how we did it playing baseball. This is an easy release, and I've always felt if the game of golf was played up there, belt high, we'd all be good. All right, so the left side, though, I want to show you this little drill. I gave this one to Rob as well. Start strengthening this side, and it's really triceps, lat muscles, really feeling like you have some coordination with that side. I do a little drill where I take the first two fingers of the right hand, and I call it the claw, right? And I just put the other fingers, just overlap it over the fist, and I just hit some shots like this. And I have to use my left side to do it. Now, typically, guys that first start this have never released it left-sided. They'll hit it to the right a little bit, but you might tee up a couple like that. It might help you. All right, so good work so far. Do you see why we do the right foot drop stance?
Yeah.
We got a shallower angle of attack now. Eventually, I want you to get back to square, and I want you to touch on it here. Playing golf, this is extreme in regard to feet. This is a mini version of it, and obviously this is square.
Yeah.
So work on a mini version first, and then go back to square before we go to lunch.
Okay.
But I want you to hit driver before we leave here, too.